Hey guys, Shadow here, and welcome to another Alliance Quest video. As you can see, I went in with the same team. This is day 5, so you can expect some shenanigans to go on, and it did, but for the most part, things went pretty well. So sit back and enjoy the fights. So this quest started out much better than the last one. For one, I did not forget to turn my suicides off. And for another, my partner was able to clear a number of nodes and took out Groot. So my first fight is against Venom, and this fight went much better than the last time I faced him. Now what you're seeing here is not the game lagging, it's the mirroring software slowly dying. And it almost got me taken out because I could see it out of the corner of my eye. But it didn't, and you can see how the fight turned out. So coming up, you're about to see the first of the shenanigans. I try to fire off my L2, and for some reason it does a slight delay, just enough to allow him to block quickly. And of course, I'm punished for it. This is the first time, but it won't be the last time that this happens. Now this upcoming fight went pretty well. That's more than I can say for the fight after it, as you will see.
Don't stop.
So this fight against the symbiote did not go as well as the previous fight. It started off okay. Voodoo's regen was keeping me in the game. I'm fighting more or less conservatively because, of course, it's day 5. But you'll see the shenanigans continue. So coming up are the shenanigans that I was telling you about. So I want you to watch very carefully and see what happens. See how fast he was able to block? And because this is day 5 and Voodoo was already at half health, it only takes one combo to take him down.
Stop.
So now it's time to bring on the Wolverine. And just like in the last video, you're going to see just why Wolverine is so powerful. Now keep in mind, his SIG level is 99, but he's only rank 4. When I am able to rank him to 5, he's going to be even more of a beast than he is already. Now coming up is something that I wanted to talk about that's been happening to me a lot. I've slowed it down so you can see what happens. Now I'm executing a 5-hit combo, then firing off my special. But look at what happens on the final hit. See, it never connected. There was no evade, it just did not connect. Now, if I had to guess, I would say that this happens when the computer gets the command to execute the special before it has executed the last attack. It may be aborting that attack as it gives priority to the special attack. That's just a guess, but it seems to fit with my own experience. But just something to be aware of. To avoid this, I try to let my final attack land before hitting the special, but I don't always get the timing right. Now, this fight against Agent Venom went pretty good for the most part. There was one glitch which I will talk about when it happens. Now I've done this many times. Right after Agent Venom executes his special, I'll dash in and combo him. But if you noticed, there was a small delay. This delay is the result of me swiping to attack twice. The first time, Wolverine just stood there. The second swipe executed, but by then the timing was off and Agent Venom was able to get a combo on me, which on day 5 hurts a lot. Now in the last video I mentioned that the fight with Gwenpool didn't go the way it normally does. Well, in this one you can see how it normally goes. I actually finished this fight with slightly more health than I started it with. Now here the computer just caught me by surprise. No excuse, he just surprised me. But look at that. Are you guys understanding the power of the Wolverine? He will be rank 5 as soon as I can bring him there. We have about 3 hours left, and I wasn't sure I was going to make it back from my appointment in time. So I used my energy, touched the node, just in case. But I actually did make it back just in time, as you'll see here, for my alliance mate to be fighting Yellow Jacket. And he was able to take him out. And I waited while he fought Dormamu, got him down a little bit, and then I had my turn. Now coming up is another glitch, and you're just going to have to take my word for it, but as you see, I'm evading all throughout the fight. But at this time I tried to evade and she just stood there. See, I'm swiping back like crazy, and I'm telling you, I'm cussing the computer out because she just stood there. But this is not the first time this has happened, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But that's going to do it, guys. I did not get another try at Dormamu. One of my alliance mates actually went ahead and finished him off. But I didn't do too badly, and I was actually able to avoid using any items as well. So if you liked the video, please click like. If you have not subscribed already, please consider giving me a subscription. And you guys have a blessed day.